doing its thing. Hang on a second.
That's been done.
All right, folks, it's Art Grossman. Welcome to another edition of the North Reading Community Coffeehouse Virtual Open Mic. Today is Friday, June 26th, and I have to go upstairs for a bit, so Paul is going to be the host, and we should be live. I don't know. I think we are.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'm gonna make Paul the host again. Let's see, participants. Where's Paul? Paul's right there. Make host. All right. Yep. I'll see you. I'll see you guys soon. I'm just going to leave the meeting.
Thank you. Thank you, Art. Okay. Well, I don't need to repeat my earlier thing, which was not on live. I'm going to start straight away. Welcome all. This is a song by Jeslow from the northeast of England. It's sort of about a dog, but it's about lots of other things too, as you will discover. I had a dog who wouldn't bark. His name was Aloysius. Found him lost and on the street some years ago, wandering quietly in the dark and minding his own business, which covered him completely head to toe. And any new tricks he was much too old to teach, but not too old to lick. Not too old to lick parts I could only dream of reaching, but growl. No, he wouldn't bark or howl. No, he wouldn't move a jowl, but for food or drink or kisses. Why, I say stay, bonny lad, but why be silent, Aloysius? One night, me dog I found towards the TV facing. It made me quite amused to see him stare, as huntsman, horse and hound across the screen went chasing a fox that wandered foolish from its lair. I said, sit down, lad, you can't run with the pack. But he turned round and to my amazement answered back, you and your kind, you must be bloody blind to think that for all time you can treat us as you wishes. I said, stay, bonny lad, but mind your language, Aloysius. He said, you call us man's best friend, and yet you kick and beat us. All our brothers we are trained to hunt for sport. If we were in the Orient, people would kill and eat us, or our skins for fashion may be sold and bought. Or else you poison us with your scent and cigarettes, or even breed us to death in cages, then expect us to obey. We have to sit and stay, and if a dog should have his day, then he's accused of being vicious. I said, way, bonny lad, but fair point there, Aloysius. I had a dog who hardly spoke, his name was Aloysius. Come to think of it, he never said goodbye. One morning we awoke to find he'd upped and left us for that great big kennel in the sky. And from that day on, he'd never said another word. And people say, come on, it was your own voice that you heard. So if I greet a stray dog on the street, like some old friend that you'd meet, well, don't look at me suspicious if I say stay, bonny lad, but don't be silent, like Aloysius. I had a dog who wouldn't bark, his name was Aloysius. Thank you.
Great, Paul.
I love that song. It would be a great comedy song on its own, or a great protest song, or whatever. But to fuse them all together seems to be absolutely brilliant. Okay, I'm just going to do one because I'm going to be concentrating on hosting. So we pass on to Scotland and to Ian, please.
Thank you, Paul. I'm going to do, this is a song, well, I heard it first by Robert Plant doing it. It was on BBC Two on Jules Holland a few months ago. Higher Rock. It's original by Martha Scallon. turning a dime, said to me, you reach the higher up, you'll reach for me. So Daniel, play for me. So Daniel, pray for me. Trouble in mine won't let me be. You reach the higher up, you'll reach for me. Rocking hand won't let you be. Rocking hand won't let you be. It's an open hand, will set you free. You reach the higher up, you'll reach for me. A coal man say he'll deal for me. Coal man say got a deal for me. That old black gold is a choke in me. You reach the higher up, you'll reach for me. Shackle and chain can't settle me. Being struck up in the dogwood tree. Reach the higher up, you'll reach for me. Gilded cage is a treachery. Gilded cage is a treachery. Heart of gold that holds the key. Reach the higher up, reach for me.
Wow. Yeah. Good enough. There we go.
Thank you. Right, so in UK, the last few days has been it's been the longest day, and then yesterday it was the hottest day, and last night, round about here, round about these parts, it was the loudest night because the thunder was unbelievable last night. About 3 o'clock in the morning, I think it was. Anyway, that kind of put me in mind of me doing this song. Make sure I'm in the right key. I see the bad moon arising. I see trouble on the way. I see earthquakes and lightning. I see bad times today. Oh, don't go out tonight, it's bound to take your life. There's a bad moon on the rise. I hear hurricanes are blowing. I know the end is coming soon. I fear rivers overflowing. I hear the voice of raging ruin. Oh, don't go out tonight, it's bound to take your life. There's a bad moon on the rise. Looks like we're in for nasty weather. One eye's taken for an eye. Oh, don't go out tonight, bound to take your life. There's a bad moon on the rise.
Hey. Great news.
Thank you.
Very good. Hey, since I've heard that. Great one. Thank you. Okay. Over to our English Midlands and Tony Barrett.
Thank you, very glad.
Tony, you're muted.
I know, I was just having a moan then. So, there's a good job I was muted. I was I'm going to do something I haven't done for ages, so I'm going to play one properly. In the right key. Catch a boat to England, baby, maybe to Spain. Wherever I have gone, wherever I've been and gone, wherever I have gone, the blues, they've run the game. Send out for whiskey, honey, send out for gin. Me and room service, honey, me and room service, mama. Me and room service, well, we're living this life of sin. When I'm not drinking, honey, you're on my mind. When I'm not drinking, honey, when I'm not drinking, mama, when I'm not drinking, well, you know, you'll find me crying. Try another city, honey, try another time. We'll wake up older, mama, wake up wiser, mama. One day we'll wake up and then maybe stop all our trying. And we'll catch a boat to England, baby, maybe to Spain. Wherever I have gone, wherever I've been and gone, wherever I have gone, the blues, they're all the same.
Sounding good, Tony.
Thank you, Dave. As well as I remember it. And this is the latest one I've written. The ink's still wet on it. I think I've got all the edges rubbed off it now. So you're gonna have to have it again, and then I can pack it away for a few weeks. When this old road turns from brown to green, I know I'm nearly home. Been away far too long. I miss your voice, I miss your song. Counting days till you return, the nights were cold. I kept the spark within my heart. I miss your smile, I miss your song. I miss your smile, I miss your song. Miss your touch all day long. I miss your voice, your easy way. I'm coming back, I'm coming home. Days were long without you here, your empty chair. Every day remembered your presence everywhere. I kept the light burning low, kept your name near to mine. Through the rain and the miles, I was yours in time. Miss your smile, I miss your song. Miss your touch all day long. I miss your voice, your easy way. I'm coming back, I'm coming home. Now the road bends, I won't let go. No empty chair, no downturned road. I hear your voice, I sing your song. I see your smile, I sing your song. When this old road turns from brown to green, I know I'm nearly home.
Great song there, Tony. Nice one. Beautifully done, as usual. Great stuff. Okay, then, Jim Thomas, please.
I'm going to do a couple of Bill Stain songs, and I'm going to start with Sweet Wyoming Home. There's a silence on the prairie the man can't help but feel. Shadows growing longer now, nipping at my heels. I know that soon that old 4-lane that runs beneath my wheels will take me home, to my sweet Wyoming home. I headed down the road last summer with a few good friends of mine. They all hit the money, Lord, I didn't make a dime. The entry fees, they took my dough, the traveling took my time, and I'm heading home, to my sweet Wyoming home. Watch the moon smiling in the sky, hum a tune, prairie lullaby, hear the wind, and old coyotes cry a song of home, sweet Wyoming home. Rounders, they all wish you luck when they know you're in a jam. But your money's riding on the bull and he don't give a damn. Well, there's shows in all the cities, sir, these turn your heart to clay. Takes all a man can muster just to try and get away. The songs I'm used to hearing ain't the kind the jukebox play, and I'm heading home to my sweet Wyoming home. Well, I've always loved the riding, there ain't nothing quite the same. Another year might bring me luck, winning another game. There's a magpie on a fence rail that's calling out my name, and he calls me home to my sweet Wyoming home. Watch the moon smiling in the sky, hum a tune. Prairie lullaby, hear the wind, and old coyotes cry a song of home, sweet Wyoming home. Watch the moon smiling in the sky, hum a tune. Prairie lullaby, hear the wind, and old coyotes cry a song of home, sweet Wyoming home. A song of home, sweet Wyoming home.
Yeah. Bill Staines song, great tune.
And the next Bill Stain songs is Old Dogs. Old dogs lie beside the door. They toss and turn and scratch and snore. They fight again their puppy wars with playful battles raging. Old dogs lie alone at night. They tuck their tails, they curl up tight. They howl when moons are full and bright, and recall when they were lovers. Old dogs have a song to sing. Old dogs like most everything. They care not what the weather brings, except when it is thunder. Old dogs look you in the eye. They hold your heart, they never lie. They bark at planes up in the sky and wish that they were flyers. Old dogs dream about the past when they frolicked fields of golden grass and chased the icy winter's blast to lie by home fires burning. Old dogs wander off alone, but old dogs know the way back home. The slightest scent, the buried bone, the hunter home returning. Old dogs come and old dogs go. Old dogs always seem to know that love is life's most precious flow, and love is worth the waiting. And when their time on earth is through, old dogs are forever true, and round the bend they wait for you come some tomorrow morning. When their time on earth is through, old dogs are forever true, and round the bend they wait for you come some tomorrow morning.
that tune. That second one's a completely new one. I've never heard it before. Great stuff. Thank you. Can't have too much Bill Staines. Okay, Lawrence, please. Ocarina at the ready, we hope.
Okay, I just have one song, and tonight it's not the ocarina for the first time here. It will be the harmonica. Hopefully, I can get my backing sound to work here. This is a song by Véronique Sanson about how back when she was in the 70s, she was married to Stephen Stills, and how they had a place either in Vancouver or just outside of Vancouver. Véronique Sanson, Vancouver.
Yeah.
That'll be my one song for tonight.
Okay, thank you. That was nice stuff. Thanks very much, Lawrence.
Thank you.
Now, did you do the backing yourself, or is that a mate of yours providing
No,
it?
no, I'm using a karaoke track, so that's Benedict's song playing piano. That might be Stephen Stills playing bass on it. I'm not too sure if it is. I should really check the credits. But yeah, that's a karaoke track. So it's just me and the harmonica. I can only play one instrument at a time.
Yeah. Very effective. Thank you.
All right, thank you.
Okay. Texas Dave, then, please. That will be behind your back.
You know that it would be untrue. You know that I would be a liar if I was to say to you, girl, we couldn't get much higher. Come on, baby, light my fire. Come on, baby, light my fire. Try to set the night on fire. The time for hesitation's through. No time to wallow in the mire. China we can only lose, and our love become a funeral pyre. Come on, baby, light my fire. Come on, baby, light my fire. Try to set the night on fire. Yeah, yeah. Hesitation's through. No time to wallow in the mire. China we can only lose, and our love become a funeral pyre. Come on, baby, light my fire. Come on, baby, light my fire. Try to set the night on fire. You know that it would be untrue. You know that I would be a liar if I was to say to you, girl, we couldn't get much higher. Come on, baby, light my fire. Come on, baby, light my fire. Try to set the night on 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 fire.
Wow.
So how was the internet? Was the bandwidth okay?
Yep.
Yeah, no hiccups at all. It's
Okay, cool. Thanks. So, Janet, what am I playing next?
I don't know. Haven't gotten over this one yet.
Okay. So would you like something else up tempo?
What's your new one?
Okay. Give me a sec here. From the day we met, it started, and the inspiration grew. It's a lifetime since we parted, but you'll always be my muse. When you smiled, the songs just came to me, the lyrics set to brand new tunes, and I thought this must be heaven, and I knew you were my muse. Though now your face. Yet another bit of wonder, yet another gift of grace. Once again I'm back in heaven. I almost see your smiling face. Oh, it's happening again, my muse. Your magic's still so strong, like a liquid bolt of lightning. You give me one more brand new song. Our song, our song, our song.
Beautiful day.
That's superb, Dave.
Thanks, Paul.
Nice.
Thank you very much, Dave. Okay, Stan, we move on to, please.
All right. Oh, that was great, Dave. Here's a world premiere. It's called Two Republicans. Running Republican can't keep it straight. He'll say it's a war and then say it ain't. Retiring Republican no longer needs to follow the leader and lie through his teeth. Retiring Republican tries to protect his country's future and his self-respect. Where running Republican can't see past his next election or his boss's ass. Running Republican, retiring Republican. Say a Republican on your TV leads you to wondering which type is he. If he don't mind leaving the next generation a fading, bankrupt, war-weakened nation, well then you got a demagogue who'd rather keep his job than do his job. Running Republican, don't mind the debt, loves gilded ballrooms, whatever was spent. Retiring Republican tries to begin fixing the trouble the country is in. Retiring Republican don't want his kids inheriting tyranny, nothing like this. Running Republican knows that it's wrong, but he'll get along by going along. Offer your local Republican help, getting his testicles down from the shelf. Do him a favor, stiffen his spine, vote him out, make sure he's the retiring kind. Retiring Republican, we need more. Running Republican, show him the door. Running Republican, retiring Republican. Still on here. That's good. All right.
Like the line about the keeping his job rather than doing his job. Very good.
Right.
Yeah.
Great one, Stan.
Oh, thank you. All right. There's some philosophy for you. Told the secret of life to my baby one day. Life's bitter or sweet if you see it that way. The joy and the sorrow both come from you. See, it all depends on your point of view. It's a glass half empty, say the pessimist. It's a glass half full, say the optimist. But to a sensible engineer type like me, it's a glass twice as big as it needs to be. Yeah, it's twice the glass it's needing to be. She said, dear, that's nice, but why are you droned on? Lunchtime's come and lunchtime's gone. My tummy's half empty and beginning to growl. I said, now that right there's what I'm talking about. It's only half empty to a pessimist. It's a tummy half full to an optimist. But to a sensible engineer type like me, your tummy's twice as big as it needs to be. Yeah, it's twice the belly a belly should be. Well, that ain't exactly what I meant to say, and she ain't my baby ever since that day. And the only comfort that's left to me are my friends' attempts at philosophy. Your bed's half empty, say the pessimist. It's a bed half full, say the optimist. But to a sensible engineer type like me, my bed's twice as big as it needs to be. Yeah, it's twice the bed it's needing to be. Well,
Good one. Are you really an engineer?
yes,
Oh, you are, right, very good. Nice stuff, thank you.
but I didn't really say that to my girlfriend.
No, he said it to his ex-girlfriend. Right.
You can sort her though.
Any of them.
Right, okay, let's just move on to Storm, please.
To those who would follow. I have gone to dance this time, to take the floor beneath cold stares, to love my woman as I will, let no others cut in. If this is selfish, then I am so with reason. I have watched her be raped while I clung to the shadows, not even daring to ask her company. I have gone to dance this time, to move my body freely in the silence where it speaks the most. If this conforms you, then you are, if this confirms you, then you are with me. I have gone to dance this time, to clap out my tunes repeatedly on my hands and hers. If I dance in the end only on the air, ignore the rope, study my steps, and practice harder for the next time. You said we had a problem. Said it straight into the mic. Said we had to get control back. Said the border wasn't right. He said only criminals, only thugs, the worst you see. And the people nodded quietly. Said that sounds fine to me. And the van showed up at Curo's in the middle of the day. People there for paperwork got hauled away. Oh no, that's supposed to be courthouses. That's a misprint. Okay. That sounds fine to me. Then the van showed up at courthouses in the middle of the day. People there for paperwork got hauled away. Years of work for kids in school. No recorder, no alarms, just hands behind their backs and fear wrapped around their arms. It started with the worst of the worst. That's what we were told. But the line kept moving and the truth got sold. From the worst to the worst, to whoever they can take. Justice traded in for numbers, for power's sake. When the numbers weren't impressive, when the quotas stayed too small, they went hunting where the workers are, behind the dry wall. Outside the Home Depot, morning trucks lined up in rows. Didn't matter who was leaving, just how brown you looked or spoke. And Americans went missing for days. No names, no calls, no lawyer. No charges, just concrete rooms and walls. People said, you can't do that. He said, watch me prove you wrong. Said brown skin and broken English, tell me everything I need to know. Started with the worst of the worst. Now listen to that lie. If your voice sounds wrong, you don't get to ask why. From the worst to the worst, just as specks by their face, freedom measured by peers and a nation built on race. So the neighbors stood together, said, taken in a link, their arms and raised their voices. That's when the labels set in. They snapped our pictures quietly, wrote our names down in the dark, said helping your own neighbors leaves a permanent mark. They said, you're on a watch now for the crime on a given age. Said, you're not a citizen anymore. You're a threat that must be caged. They called us agitators. They called us terrorists. Said protecting humans is how extreme his arms make his body. We're the worst of the worst. Now hear it played in slow. If you stand up for your neighbor, your enemy. They know from worst of the worst to dissent as cause for death. If this is allowed to stand, America already left. No trial, no mercy, no flag to defend. If helping one another is terrorism, then this is how it ends. I think there were a couple of typos in there. The poem was mine. The song is by Songs. What is it called? Sorry. Songs of Reckoning. And I'll put the link in the chat. I will tell you that the video that accompanies it, although it's done in cartoon style, is extremely graphic and really makes the point well that it needs to make, but don't look at it as the light look through because it's not. Okay. Oh, I got a second one, don't I? Okay. Transcendence. Clouds are faces of the wise, higher and higher up they rise. Up and up as we stray, knowing not what leads the way. The earth is just a ball, here so high above it all. Now quite clearly we can see all that forms us in eternity. Now we view in bright light changes made in day and night. If it's the height you fear, then unafraid come and journey here. Though I'm elsewhere in my head, still my body lies in bed. Wendy is a doctor. Tommy is a nurse. April loves bikes and leather. Daniel wears a purse. And the world turns round. Every night, every day, a baby comes to someone to touch a life some way. Philip is a jockey. Angel loves to dance. Claudette lives in Vermont. Sashi lives in France. And the world turns round every night and every day. And God loves all God's children, straight, celibate, or gay. Patty hugs a teddy bear. Stephen chugs a beer. Michael stares at shadows. Lindsay's eyes are clear. And the world turns round every night and every day. And everyone is someone who has something to say. Samuel raises Chelsea. Helen lives alone. Doris owns a business. Darren has no home. And the world turns round every night, every day. A baby comes to someone to touch a life some way. To touch a life some way. Dedicated to my niece Kelty and her 2-week-old child Vivian, and to Pride Month for the other side of the coin. And that time I wrote both the poem and the song.
Good stuff, thank you. Okay, we'll move on to, I suspect, more powerful material from John Ulrich.
Hi, everybody. I'm going to try a Donovan song first tonight. Colors. Yellow is the color of my true love's hair in the morning when we rise. In the morning when we rise, that's the time I love the best. Green is the color of the sparkling corn in the morning when we rise. In the morning when we rise, that's the time I love the best. Blue is the color of the sky above in the morning when we rise. In the morning when we rise, that's the time I love the best. In the morning when we rise, in the morning when we rise, that's the time I love the best. That's the time I love the best.
Beautiful. Very nice. Very nice.
Thank you. I'm going to do a song now that I haven't done on guitar very much. This is one of the first songs I ever wrote. It's called What Am I Doing Here? And it's most of you guys, I mean, probably all of you guys don't know very much about me.
But my childhood was very up and down, very weird, living with different people and stuff like that. And I had weird parents. They were very, very immature, into themselves. Left me kind of confused a lot in high school. And I was actually a bright kid, but I didn't do well in school. And I had to take almost a year of intermediate courses before I could even begin to go to college. Anyway, I was just a confused guy. And one of my first songs I ever wrote was about the fact that I really was wondering, what am I doing here? You know, I don't know if any of you guys have ever been there, but it's a weird place to be, you know, wondering why you're here, what's going on, what's the real meaning of everything, and everything like that. I mean, anyway, this is why I wrote this song, and this is how it goes. What am I doing here? What am I doing here? I feel as though I'm trapped inside a prison built especially for me. I've tried escaping, but it doesn't seem I ever will be free. What am I doing here? What am I doing here? What am I doing here? I've been a lot of places as I've traveled round the world. Now they seem so very far away to me. Now every day is just another day, and here is just another place to be. What am I doing here? What am I doing here? What am I doing here? I feel my life is empty, and I wonder if there's something left to be. I know my life is nothing, and I wonder if there's something left to be. What am I doing here? What am I doing here? What am I doing here?
Great song.
Terrific stuff. You're great. Right, thanks. Comes round to me. I'll do two this time, since we're a wee bit short on numbers and the expected extras haven't turned up. This is I don't need the guitar for this one. This is a song about a sculpture in a church on the some, I think, Mediterranean or Atlantic island, which inspired the writer Brian Hooper. This is the guy who wrote the Hippos and the Frog song and such like, to kind of philosophize on what the sculpture was about. I will never know your name, but I know you just the same. You're the one who did the carving in the church down by the square. Many years have come and gone, but the work you did lives on. You'd be pleased to know how many people come to see it there. And I feel as if I'm standing by your side and sharing in your craftsman's pride. In time we're far apart, but there's something in your heart that I can feel. And I wonder if your time was anything like mine, when men are sent to war for things they cannot understand. Did you ever have to fight for what someone else had said was right? Did they take away your tools and put a weapon in your hand? And I feel as if I'm standing by your side and sharing in your craftsman's pride. In time we're far apart, but there's something in your heart that I can feel. And could I but half commune in this feeling you once knew, your love of making something that could speak across the years, then maybe we can share some sympathy and care with others in our own time, parted only by their fears. And I feel as if I'm standing by your side and sharing in your craftsman's pride. In time we're far apart, but there's something in your heart that I can feel. I will never know your name, but I know you just the same. You're the one who did the carving in the church down by the square. Just a simple work of art, reaching out from hand to heart. You'd be pleased to know how many people come to see it there.
Wow, Paul.
And here's a song, now a subject that I don't think has been covered often enough, really, because it must have probably occurred to nearly everyone who's ever been educated, which is like the recognition when you've heard that your school teacher from childhood has died, and you feel a pang about what a terrible pupil you were, and how you must have, and now you're an adult, you realise how much you might have affected them without realising it at the time. This is called Mrs. Willis by a man called Martin Hall.
Do you know the name of the face you used to find in the corner of the classroom when you made me stay behind? And you had me read from a book you used to keep on the pillow in your bedroom when you cried yourself to sleep. When I was a child, I never gave a damn, having found that you'd gone, though I'd like to say how sorry I am. Oh, Mrs. Willis, have a lovely time, but please don't forget me. Oh, Mrs. Willis, would you send a sign just to let me know how you doing now you've left the road to ruin? Oh, Mrs. Willis, were you crying about me? Now you're leaving without me. Do you still tell tales of the tales you used to tell when us children sat around you and your voice was like a bell, and you made us pray with our eyes tightly closed while you picked our Jesus story? I just picked my nose. Then as a child I rarely understood. Now older and wiser I'd apologize if only I could. Oh, Mrs. Willis, have a lovely time, but please don't forget me. Oh, Mrs. Willis, would you send a sign just to let me know how you're doing now you've left the road to ruin? Oh, Mrs. Willis, were you crying about me? Now you're leaving without me. If you saw me now, would you know you saw me then? Striking matches in the playground, would you blow them out again? And if I saw you at the stall that sells careers, could I stand to watch you browsing through the slightly shop-soiled years? When I was a child, I didn't give a toss. Now with kids of my own, I realize how lucky I was. Oh, Mrs. Willis, have a lovely time, but please don't forget me. Oh, Mrs. Willis, would you send a sign just to let me know how you're doing now you've left the road to ruin? Oh, Mrs. Willis, were you crying about me? Now you're leaving without me. Martin Hall.
Well, that's so sweet. Yeah. Oh.
If you find his name attached to any songs these days, he ended up writing for King Crimson and figures like that, which ended up, some reviewer described him as as Wolverhampton's foremost rock poet, that was actually written for Colin Scott, who was a big star around the West Midlands in the 60s and such like, and ended up in America, being just as dissolute, which I gather killed him eventually. I don't think he ever recorded it. Sadly, the person I got that from taped it off Colin Scott in his kitchen, but forgot to make a note of the name of the writer. And I eventually, through the wonders of Mudcat and such like, I managed to narrow him down to the man Martin Hall, who's dead now as well. So. Anyway, Ian, what have we got?
Thanks, Paul. Yeah, that song kind of today in Scotland, it's the school term's finished, so all the kids are now off for the summer. And two of my daughters are actually teachers, but one of them had posted on the family chat, because she's got a kind of chat group with the school kids. I don't quite know how it works, but she had sent us some of the messages that she'd got from the kids to her on their phone. And they were lovely, and some were very funny. There was one that was said, it was, because she's going to be moving on a different class and they won't see her next year. But one of them had said, thank you, Mrs. Chapman, her name is. Thank you, Mrs. Chapman, for helping with my spelling. And I think it was spelled S-P-E, or about 3 L's, spell a little ling. So, I don't know if mission was accomplished with that one or not. However, from my point of view, just listening to that song that you did, it kind of reminded me of a complete opposite of the story with your school teacher, or with that song, because about 20 years ago, I was in a supermarket and with the trolley, and I was just going around one of the aisles, and I spied this teacher that I used to have when I was in primary school, and that would have been at least 30 odd years before, and I just froze. And the trauma that I experienced then came completely back to me, and I got out the shop. It's like I've got nowhere near that dreadful woman. Anyway, enough of my schooling. Some days I sit and wonder, some days I sit and rage. I chase the flame and all that smoke gets in the way. Some days I'm doubting everything, demons block the road. I see them coming now, they figured out the code. Blessed sky, eternal wandering, all them dreams that don't come true. Still the morning brings a light, and this heart still beats for you. My shadow's getting lazy, I can't walk in time. Feels kind of awkward, it gets left behind. Someone told me once that faith's a trick that's up your sleeve. I said, well, maybe doubt is just belief that's been set free. Blessed sky, eternal wandering, all them dreams that don't come true. Still the morning brings a light, and this heart still beats for you. Dawn breaks in the morning, crimson light in the sky. The farmer ploughs his field, watered from on high. Everything starts somewhere, everything must end. But I'm looking for you, darling, on that you can depend. Blessed sky, eternal wandering, all them dreams that don't come true. Still the morning brings the light, and this heart beats for you. Here you go.
Lovely stuff.
Thank you. It's Eternal Wandering by Martin Joseph. His name is.
I'm going to say good night. Thank you all.
Good night, Storm.
Good.
So this is a Waterboy song. This is the Sea. These things you keep, better throw them away. You want to turn your back on your soulless day. 'Cause once you were tethered, now you're free. Well, that was a river. This is the sea. If you're feeling weary, maybe been alone too long, or you've been suffering from many plans that have gone wrong, you're trying to remember how fine life used to be. Well, that was a river. Say you got trouble, you say you got pain, you say you got nothing to hold on to, nothing to trust, nothing but chains. You try to make sense of it, you can't see that this is a river. See you wavering as you try to decide. There's a war in your head, it's tearing you up inside. You're trying to make sense now how it once used to be. Well, that was a river. Here there's a train rolling down the line. It's yours if you choose. You've just enough time. You don't need a ticket, you don't need no fee, 'cause that was a river. This is Thank you.
Brilliant couple of songs there.
Very good. Okay, Tony, please. I just noticed you've got two hats. Last night you had one on the chair behind you and not on your head, but you've actually doubled them up now.
I've actually got more than two hats. Songs I haven't done for ages. Ain't no use in sitting wondering why, babe, if you don't know by now. Ain't no use to sit and wonder why, babe, it don't matter anyhow. When your rooster crows at the break of dawn, look out your window, I'll be gone. You're the reason I'm traveling on. Don't think twice, it's alright. Ain't no use in turning on your light, babe. I never know. Ain't no use in turning on your light, babe. I'm on the dark side of the road, wishing there was something you could do or say. Try and make me change my mind and stay. We never did too much talking anyway. Don't think twice, it's alright. Ain't no use in calling out my name, girl, like you never done before. Ain't no use in calling out my name, girl. I can't hear you anymore. Thinking and wondering, walking down the road. Once loved a woman, a child, I'm told. Gave her my heart, but she wanted my soul. Don't think twice, it's alright. I'm walking down this long and lonesome road, babe, where I'm bound, I can't tell. Goodbye's too good a word, babe. I'll just say fare thee well. I ain't saying you treated me unkind, could have done better, but I don't mind. You kinda wasted all my precious time. Don't think twice, it's alright. Don't think twice, it's alright.
Yeah.
Hello.
Oh, I got back just in time. Just in time.
No.
That was terrific. There's a terrific rendition of that on my CD if anybody's interested.
There is that.
Actually,
Yep.
you should. These two young women, the Lion sisters, did backup vocals and harmony. You're going to hear about them. They are 17 and 20 years old, and they are unbelievable.
Yeah?
It was a big surprise. I went to listen to the mix at John's house, and I'm listening to it. I said, "Who is that? Who is that?" And I came to me. It was the Lion sisters who were at the Coffeehouse, I think the month before, and they did a great job. Really great job. And we have our show in August outdoors, and I'm going to be opening for them, so to speak, and I think we're going to do that tune live. I can't wait. But that was terrific. Anything
So
Tony does
great.
is terrific, that's for sure. And Paul, thank you very much. I was able to get back. It's a bit of a struggle, but we're getting there. We're getting there. It's going to take a while, but we're getting there. So I'm assuming that the order on my screen is, so Jack, are you next?
No, Jim is next.
Jim is next. Okay. Well,
Jim, Texas Dave, and then Jack.
okay. Jim, it's all yours. Thank you.
Okay.
Actually, did we let Tony have his second song? I think we probably didn't. I think
No,
I didn't,
no, we didn't.
It's Tony
Welcome.
to do another one then.
I didn't know what was going on. Go
Oh,
ahead. You know what? I got an idea. How about if I just listen and you continue, Paul? How's that? Because you know what's going on and I don't. All right. So go ahead. I'll make you the host again.
I'll do this one then. If you wake up lonely before the light of morning and reach for echoes in the air, softly whisper your worries into the darkness, make each wish sound like a silent prayer. May dreams take you safe to morning sunshine. May the story be one you long to hear. The cares of the day will surely leave you as you sail the sea of darkness to the dawn. As you sail the sea of darkness through the storm. As you sail that silver road to morning sunshine, you have something to hold on to that is real. In the fading glow of the starlights, each new day a dream, every new place a memory. May dreams take you safe to morning sunshine. May the story be one you long to hear. The cares of the day will surely leave you as you sail the sea of darkness to the dawn. As you sail the sea of darkness to the morn. And every wish I wish for you, I wish that all your dreams come true as you sail the sea of darkness to the dawn. As you sail the sea of darkness to the dawn.
Such a great song, that. And so redolent of this time of night as we three are in the top of the screen here, coming up to 1 o'clock in the morning. Great stuff. Thank you. Okay, Jim.
Okay, I've got just one to do. This song is also a dog song written by a singer-songwriter from Cincinnati, Ohio, by the name of Jordan Frank. And he wrote this about his dog, a black dog he named Keys because he reminded him of the keys on the piano. When the dog was about 5 or 6 years old, he was diagnosed with cancer. didn't have much longer to live. And Jordan sat down, wrote a song, and created a music video of what he did. You can find it on YouTube. It's had, last time I checked, more than 2 million views. And the name of the song that he wrote is Chasing Butterflies. When I first saw you, I knew I had to take you home. My friends argued I couldn't raise you on my own, but I was sure then you were meant to be with me. You were my angel, sent from above to set me free. Let's get in my car and I will take you for a ride. Go to the bar and greet all the customers inside. I won't forget all you've done for my life. My only hope is you're up there chasing butterflies. Through all the hard times, you were right there by my side. And when I needed answer, well, I just looked into your eyes. Well, I don't know of all the love you felt inside. My only hope is you're up there chasing butterflies. I know we'll be together another day, another time. But until then, just keep on chasing butterflies. I know we'll be together another day, another time. Until then, just keep on chasing butterflies.
Great job, Jim.
Yeah, really touching. Lovely stuff. Thank you. Okay, Texas Dave to follow that.
I know that it makes no sense whenever I take offense, 'cause I got a tune that I can change. But when it takes so long just to get my number to be arranged, and all I can do is play the best I can. It's the only game in town, so when I hold the winning hand, when all my chips are down, a lot of people swear they really and truly care, but then they stand and stare right through you. They'll tell you they truly love the almighty Lord above, but then they really shove it to you. And all you can do is play the best you can. It's the only game in town. It's when we hold the winning hand, when all our souvenirs have left no room for coping. And it seems like all my lifetime I've been straddling the border that lies between surrender and the hollow hills of hoping. All we can do is play the best we can. It's the only game in town. So we hold the winning hand when all our chips are down. And all our chips are down. Okay. So I was in a songwriter group, and when I first played this song for my fellow songwriters, I told them it was about growing up autistic in an abusive home. And at the end of the meeting, two of my favorite songwriters in that group said, no, that's just a song about growing up. So there you go. Here we go. When I was younger and crazy things happened, I thought that my lack of a clue was to blame. It seemed to me I was the only one living who wasn't aware of the rules of the game. But now I see I'm not the only one, making it up as I go along. Now I see I haven't yet begun learning the tune to the traveler's song. Tell me a story of magic romance and I'll sing you a song of voodoo and lust. It's a lottery world and we all buy a chance in a life of a game of who do you trust. But now I see I'm not the only one, making it up as I go along. Now I see I haven't yet begun learning the tune to the traveler's song. Lo and behold, I feel wind blowing cold. I see friends growing old before their time. I see good people being cut down in their pride. And it seems there's always one more hill to climb. Now I see I'm not the only one, making it up as I go along. Now I see I haven't yet begun learning the tune to the traveler's song.
Right. Nice save.
Thank you.
I took the hosting back from Paul, and we're gonna end the night with Jack. If I got that right, you got it.
Okay.
So, and Paul, thank you again for doing such a
Yes.
fabulous job.
I thanked him in the chat, and I thank him here. Excellent job. Thank you.
Yeah, thanks.
Thanks, Paul.
Ready? Okay, this is a bluegrass melody or medley that I put together when I had a band a while back. Will that circle be unbroken by and by, Lord, by and by? There's a better home awaiting in the sky, Lord, in the sky. When I was a little bitty baby, my mama would rock me in the grave. And them old cotton fields back home, it was down in Louisiana, just about a mile from Texarkana. In them old cotton fields back home, I've a home prepared where the saints abide, just over in the glory land. And I long to be by my Savior's side, just over in the glory land, just over in the glory land. I'll join happy angel band, just over in the glory land, just over in the glory land. There with mighty hosts I'll stand, just over in the glory land. There's a land that is fairer than day, and by faith we can see it afar. For the Father waits over the way to prepare us a dwelling place there in the sweet by and by. We shall meet on that beautiful shore in the sweet by and by. We shall meet on that beautiful shore some glad morning when this life is over. I'll fly away to a home on God's celestial shore. I'll fly away. Oh, I'll fly away. Oh, glory, I'll fly away in the morning when I die. Hallelujah, by and by, I'll fly away. Will that circle be unbroken by and by? Oh, by and by, there's a better home awaiting in the sky, Lord, in the sky.
You got another one if you want, John.
Okay. Get my other
I'm gonna close us out with this.
guitar. Okay, this is one of mine. Okay. It's called Secret Place. Those of you that are Bible readers, you've probably heard of the Secret Place, or you probably know of it. Anyway. Lord, take me to your secret place where I can abide, shadow of refuge and peace, where I don't have to worry, be frightened or hide, for your wings will protect me by day and by night. Lord, out in this world there's just sickness and pain. My heart feels such longing for you. There's nothing out there, Lord, that's better for me. Please take me to your secret place. Lord, when I call you, I know you'll be here. No evil befalls me whenever you're near. And even life's dangers do not come my way when I'm dwelling in your secret place. Lord, take me to your secret place where I can abide in the shadow of refuge and peace, where I don't have to worry, be frightened or hide, for your wings will protect me by day and by night, for your wings will protect me by day and by night.
Thanks, Jack. All right, I'm going to say what I said. Whatever I said it to Rick. I should be here Monday. Who knows? But I think Rick will be here. So if I'm not, Rick will be. But we should be on Monday no matter what. Have a great weekend. We're gonna sign off and we'll see you Monday hopefully.
All right.
Guys.
All the
Yeah,
best.
thanks, Art. Thanks.